Shalom. Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Salutations to the elect brothers of this truth. Pushing with sincerity. All right, we more than halfway through this year. It's 2026. All right. And we see that, the same shit going on, but the same things that's going on is elevating on a worse end. Things are stirring up to bring about that JT, which is Jacob's trouble. All right. Benefits are getting cut. All right. People are working more hours, being enslaved more. To no avail. It's not like it's benefiting you to work more. It's the more you work, the more money they take from you when you get your paycheck. So things is not turning for the better. It's turning for the worse. But us men of the Lord, man, we stand strong. We still continue to come out week in and week out to teach. Try to get you people to get right before the great day of judgment comes, man. It's only a remnant that's going to be spared, but, the elect hasn't been sealed yet, so we still continue to do our job. But guess who else got a job? Satan got a job to take y'all off the path of righteousness. All right? So they do with it, that energy, satanic energy, is at an all-time high right now. Trying to steer you off the path, So that's why you need the spiritual guidance. And the spiritual guidance comes from what? The scriptures. Right? Us men of the Lord, that's all we teach out of is the scriptures. All right, there's some Bibles, some books that we cross-reference, historical books, like from Babylon, Timbuktu, or the Zandervan Bible Dictionary, all right, to help confirm what we say, what we speak of out the Bible. All right, our main source of information that we give our people to wake them up is the scriptures of the Bible. All right. But you got other people that want to come to you to mislead you and bring you fictional doctrines to take you off that path. And when it comes down to somebody coming up against the men of the Lord with those fictional doctrines and all of those books, they get Swiss cheesed up, man. All right, because a learned man of these scriptures is a swordsman. When we go to battle, man, it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. If it's a man that's apt to teach, that learned from the great millstone, all right, that's under that umbrella. The brothers is astute that come from the GMS branch, all right. Brothers understand and study well and learn from the apostles and was taught well. So when it comes time to bring it out, there's no being confounded. Brother's gonna give you the unadulterated truth, and there's no battling that. Okay. A lot of people come with doctrines that they don't even know. You know. So we know. We know what we here to bring out, and we master that. All right. Going to this verse, what we teach. We know what we teach. And that's in the we know what we teach, KJV. That's in Isaiah. Isaiah 28. Alright. Where it reads, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. Right, so we learn, we teach those who got some type of knowledge from the beginning. Alright, that's ready to be taught. And it takes steps. You can't just feed a baby meat. You gotta give them milk. Alright. So that's why we go out to teach people that's ready to learn, and we take it step by step. Alright. But when a scoffer comes up to camp and they trying to talk to us, first thing that they do is try to ask a question that they think we can't answer. Alright, and as soon as they come with that spirit, they get cut. And then they do what? Either they pick a straw man argument or they flee. Alright? And that's what brings me to this scripture that I want to bring out in Proverbs. Alright, let me get it real quick. It's in Proverbs. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. And that's in Proverbs 28. Because, you know, the first thing that they do, they say they stand on business, but they stand on wickedness. As soon as you cut that wickedness, they out. They don't even want to talk about it no more. Because they know they can't stand against the men of the Lord. Alright? And it reads in Proverbs 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. Alright, so when they standing there and they trying to joust, or they trying to do wordplay or battle the men of the Lord, they confounded in like 2 or 3 verses when we bring it out. They argument is shattered. And we go straight to it and we continue even when they're going. We stand bold as a lion, but the wicked flee when no man pursueth. You come up to us with that. We here to teach the fruit, the sheep, but here you coming up with that nonsense. So just know, man, that when you see us out there, and if you scoffing, prepare to flee, man. Prepare to run with your tail between your legs, because you're going to get chopped. Alright? You out there, know that you stand bold as a lion, man. You know, hold your ground and continue to teach the truth. And stay in the scriptures, man. Alright? So Lord willing, I hope that was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.